Flagler has entered the home stretch of its season, trying to hold on to a berth in the Peach Belt Conference Tournament. 2 games remaining. They're both home games, and the first one tonight here at Flagler Gym. Hi, everyone. Along with Laura Plexico, I'm Dave Wenda. Let's look at the starters. First for the Lander University Bearcats. At a guard, a 5'6" graduate student, number 3, Wakira Johnson Kelly. Also at guard, a 5'5" junior, number 14, Corey Santoro. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 20, Amani Melendez. At forward, a 6'2" freshman, number 21, Alicia Burgos. And at guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 24, Quadahia Langley. Bearcats are coached by Stephanie Galehausen. The assistants are Abria Trice and Ryan McGee. And the starters for the Flagler College Saints, at a guard, a 5'10" junior, number 2, Destiny McClendon. At a guard, a 5'10" junior, number 3, Sherelle McCormick. At guard, a 5'10" junior, Dane Bertolina. At forward, a 6-foot redshirt freshman, number 11, Lainey Nareka. At a guard, a 5'8" junior, number 15, Selah Reddick. Lander comes in 16-10 on the year, 9-7 in the Peach Belt. Flagler 11-15, 6-10 in the conference. First shot from the Bearcats is off target. Bertolina pulls up from the elbow. Three-pointer is too strong from Santoro. Reddick running to Bertolina, trailing. Back to Reddick. Drives down the lane, stops, and her shot is short. Step through Euro move and a nice finish by Wakira Johnson Kelly. And the steal by Santoro. Saints get back defensively. Johnson Kelly directing traffic. Nice pass into the post and the finish from Burgos. And another turnover by the Saints. Johnson Kelly gives it up. Lander will reset. Six to shoot for the Bearcats. And now kind of a desperation three from Langley. McClendon picks up her dribble, gives it to Bertolina for three. Offensive rebound, McCormick, and the stick back. Stepping through and scoring is Johnson Kelly. Transfer from Benedict College. McClendon whistle on the floor before the shot. And this will send Destiny McClendon to the line, presumably. Oh no, it'll be a non-shooting foul. Saints beat Lander on their trip up to South Carolina earlier this season. In fact, both Saints teams, the men and the women, one at Lander. Nareka rolls off. Langley into the front court. And a travel. Saints sitting in 8th place. One game ahead of USC Beaufort. Top 8 teams make the tournament, and the tournament will be in one location this year. You get that tournament atmosphere with all 8 teams converging on a single location. The home of the number 1 seed, right now Georgia Southwestern, with a 1-game lead over Augusta for that privilege. Good defense by Nareka on Burgos. Entry pass, Nareka, and she's fouled by Burgos. So Laney heads to the line. Saints trailing by 4 early on. Substitutions for Lander. Number 4 checks in Ashley Tucker, as well as number 20, Amani Melendez. And Amuk Tong is at the scorer's table for the Saints. Nareka, not a good free throw shooter, 21% on the season, 3 of 14. And that'll help her average. Nareka has seen more and more playing time as the season has progressed. So Nareka gets the breather as Tong checks in. Tough shot, won't go for the Bearcats. Bertolino, one of the best rebounders in the conference, yanks it down. Reddick intercepted by Gordon. Gordon attacks and gives it up on the perimeter to Aaliyah Bell, number 23. Strong move to the hoop by Johnson Kelly. McCormick gets loose inside. And a whistle. Substitution for Flagler, Jessica Dowdy. A sharpshooter checks in. Reddick heads to the bench. McCormick for 3. And that cuts the lead to 1. Quick jumper at the other end by Gordon. And another turnover by the Saints. This one taken away by Gordon. And she's fouled as she makes her move to the hoop. And that'll get us to a timeout. 8-7 Bearcats early on. And welcome back. Tania Gordon at the line for the Bearcats. Gordon, a senior from Plant City, Florida. Transfer from Daytona State College, JC. Plant City between Orlando and Tampa, if you're keeping up geographically. Glendon brings it across the timeline. Glendon posting up on the block. Backs down, offensive foul. That's the first on Destiny. Dangerous pass, nearly intercepted by the Saints. Under 10 on the shot clock. Langley has it taken away. Dowdy hustles it into the front court, gives it up to McCormick. Open McClendon, three. Open three for the Bearcats. No good from Aaliyah Bell. Wide open McClendon, the triple. Stolen away by the Saints. Dowdy got a hand in the passing lane. Bertolina comes away with a steal. Swing it around now to Tong on the low block. Tong has gotten much more aggressive and effective offensively this season. Straightaway jumper, no good. Berlina hands it off to McClendon. Cut off. Backdoor cut. McCormick. Pretty play by the Saints. McClendon with some good defense. It'll stay here with the Bearcats. And mass substitutions for Lander. Noreka back in for Flagler. 4 new Bearcats on the floor. St. Augustine or Flagler College, excuse me, with one more game. Georgia Southwestern on Saturday after this one. Again, trying to hold on to the 8th and final spot in the PBC tournament. Nice play by Johnson Kelly. She's got 8 early as we approach a minute to play in this first quarter. McClendon backing down, and she's fouled. And Destiny McClendon, the leading free throw shooter in the PBC, steps to the line, boasting an 89.3 free throw percentage. Reddick back in, and McCormick will head to the bench, presumably for the rest of this first quarter. Saints lead it by 3. Johnson Kelly gives it up at the last moment. It bounces back into her hands, and now Burgos with the 2-pointer. Saints can go 2 for 1 here with 40-plus seconds on the clock, and that's what they're thinking, I believe, with McClendon taking the quick shot on that possession. It's about a 7-second difference between game and shot clock. So the Saints will get the ball back. And a foul on the drive by Johnson Kelly. That foul's on Reddick. So Johnson Kelly is at the line.
Wakira Johnson Kelly.
Bobcats reclaim the lead. Saints have a chance to take the last shot here. Reddick just off the mark. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Bearcats lead at 15-14 after 1. Well, Flagler won the first meeting between these two up in Greenwood as the Saints outscored the Bearcats 20-6 in the fourth quarter to come from behind and score the upset win 60-57. Lander dominates the series history. There's a three-pointer, and it's good. That's Melendez. All time, Lander leads with 25 wins to just 6 Flagler victories. McCormick spinning at fadeaway, partially blocked, and then Dowdy is fouled on the putback attempt. Good job, Jessica, getting in there, fighting for the offensive board and going up with it quickly.
Stepping to the foul line for the Saints is number 10, Jessica Dowdy. She'll shoot 2.
Stephanie Galehausen is the head coach at Lander in her second season. She played and coached at Southern Indiana as well as at Ashland. She was the associate head coach at Ashland. Very successful Division II program for getting the call for the head job with the Bearcats. Lander leads it by 3. Johnson Kelly thought that was a made basket, was heading down the court. That one bounced out. Dowdy for 3. High arcing shot, won't go. Flagler not shooting well to begin the game, just 23.5%. Lander at 43.8% through a quarter plus. Already 6 turnovers in the game for the Saints. Extra pass and a foul. Ashley Tucker will head to the line. The foul is on Aspen Weeks, who just checked in, the freshman from Chicago.
Foul is on number 0, Aspen Weeks. Stepping to the foul line for the Bearcats is number 4, Ashley Tucker.
Tucker makes it a 5-point lead for the Bearcats. Tong back up off the bench, replacing Noreka. Not seen Maddie Erickson today, who usually starts in the post for the Saints. Reddick hands it to Dowdy. Dowdy cut off at the block. Bertolina needs some help. McCormick open 3. Dowdy with another offensive rebound. Tried to thread the needle to Tong. And Tong with a nice box out at the other end. Clears the rebound. Bertolina drops in the 3-pointer. Santoro with Bertolina in her face, lofts the 3, Tong with another board. Bertolina wants to run. And then as the defense kind of separates, she tried the elbow jumper and runs back up court with a smile on her face, knowing she left with one on the board there. Bertolina cut off. Reddick bounces for Tong, nearly lost it and now throws it away. Johnson Kelly with the interception. Skip past Melendez. Stolen by the Saints and Bertolina. Saints swing it around the perimeter to Reddick. Now Tong. See if Amuk goes to work. Johnson Kelly sets it up for the Bearcats. Straightaway jumper is right on target by Ashley Tucker. Transfer from Niagara County Community College out of Buffalo, New York. Dangerous pass to Tong, and she turns and scores lefty.
Shot by number 24, Amu Tong.
Back and forth we go. Bobcats by 2. Three to shoot. And another mid-range jumper dropped in by Tucker. She's got 6. Nearly stolen away. Flagler's been a little loose with the ball, but there's Jessica Dowdy dropping in a 3 to make it a 1-point game. And a timeout on the floor. Both teams making big-time substitutions. 24-23 Bobcats. Out of the timeout. McCormick tied up, or McClendon, and a held ball. Possession arrow keeps it here with Flagler. McClendon is fouled.
Foul is on number 23.
Foul is on Aaliyah Bell, graduate student from Pooler, Georgia.
Destiny McClendon. She'll shoot 2.
McClendon, the best free throw shooter in the conference. To shoot. No good off glass from Gordon. Bertolina closely guarded by Santoro, gives it up to McClendon in the corner. Now Nareka, and she traveled. Another turnover for the Saints. That is 9 in the half. Lander again goes deep into the shot clock. Borgos, it's a pretty stroke from outside for a post player. 6'2" freshman from Milwaukee. Bearcats reclaim the lead. McClendon step back three. Good defense on this possession by Flagler. Gordon with a hand in her face. Can't get it to drop. Bertolina with another board. Quick three and a foul on the shot by Becca Benj. Benj will head to the line to shoot three. Three more subs in for the Bearcats. And it looks like this might be a non-shooting foul. So perhaps they're saying this is after the shot. Our officials today, Mark Ellard, Retha Cruz-Johnson. Benj not shy about pulling the trigger. Good defense by Bertolina on Johnson Kelly. Nareka is fouled after the entry pass. Saints are coached by Mo Smith in his 5th season. The assistants are Sidney Roberts and Joe Harding. Special assistant to the head coach is the former NBAer Cassie Russell. Volunteer assistants Rick Irely and Martin Fiorentino. Bertolina just got it in before the 5 count. McCormick has been mostly quiet in this game. Becca Benz drives, draws a lot of defensive attention. Into the corner, 3 by Bertolina. About 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now the Bearcats go to work with Johnson Kelly at the controls. Bertolina in her face and a shot clock violation before the shot went down by Nesbitt, Courtney Nesbitt. Good defense by Flagler, and they've got 3.9 seconds to work with. Now the official talking to head coach Galehausen. I'm not sure what the argument is there. Bertolina is going to have to get it away from just inside half court, and it was blocked. 28-26. Saints lead it at the half. And welcome back to Flagler Gym. Some first half stats. Lander shooting at 38.5% from the floor. Just 1 of 6 from three-point land. Flagler at 28.6 on field goals. 35.7 on threes, 5 of 14. Flagler dominating on the boards, 24-12. But they've turned it over 9 times to the Bearcats' 5. Leading scorers, Johnson Kelly has 10, and McClendon for Flagler also with 10. Bearcats with the opening possession of the second half. Foul on Noreka on the drive by Trinity Thomas. Excuse me, it's Johnson Kelly, 3, not 1.
The Bearcats is number 3, Wakira Johnson Kelly. She'll shoot 2.
Flagler sitting in 8th place in the conference. Top 8 make the tournament. They're a game ahead of USC Beaufort. Saints beat Beaufort here at home, 70-59. And then lost on the road, so have to go to a secondary tiebreaker should Beaufort and Flagler end up tied for that last spot. Flagler, though, can at least do a good job or control some things in its destiny by winning here and then winning on Saturday against Georgia Southwestern. That's a tough task. Georgia Southwestern ranked number 20 in the nation. They're top team in the PBC. Just one ranked team from the PBC. Reddick commits the foul on Langley. So we're tied at 30. Nearly taken away. McClendon tracks down the 50-50 ball. Goes to the rack and scores. Jesse McClendon has 12 points. Travel. Santoro couldn't control it. Lander, meanwhile, is in 4th place all by themselves. Georgia Southwestern at 14-2, Augusta at 13-3, Columbus State is 11-5, and then the Bearcats are 9-7 in 4th. Noreka, tough shot inside. Elbow jumper, no. Long rebound comes off to McClendon. McCormick with a triple. And the Saints have opened up a 5-point lead, 10 for McClendon in the game. Tough shot, and Santoro somehow gets it to go off of glass. McCormick, another 3. This one a little strong. Entry pass, Borgos kicks it back out to Johnson Kelly. Rebound Reddick. London cut off as she made her move to the basket. Nareka bounces for McCormick. McCormick draws the double team back out to Reddick with 10 to shoot. Floater, no. And a foul on the rebound. And this one will go against Langley. That is her third. 3 new Bearcats into the game for head coach Galehausen.
She'll shoot 2.
Reddick makes 1 of 2 at the line. Quick shot, 1 and done for Lander, and then a held ball as Nareka goes to the floor. Possession arrow keeps it with the Saints, who lead it by 4 as Dowdy checks back in, replacing Reddick. Still no Maddie Erickson. She's stressed out on the bench, starting point guard for the Saints, or starting post player. Bertolina for 3. Neither team shooting it very well. That one's last touched by Flagler. The men will tip off about 30 minutes after we wrap this one up. Long 3 is good by Courtney Nesbitt. Makes it a 1-point game. Bertolina almost carried it. I'm going to say it was touched by the defender. Nareka inside. Nice spin move in the post. Gordon picks up her dribble in the paint. And then stolen by Dowdy. Dowdy wants to force the issue. Shoots over the double team and drops it in. Coast to coast by Jessica Dowdy. She's got 6 points. Started with a great defensive play and finished with a tough basket at the offensive end. Wide open for 3 is Bell.
There's a three-pointer by number 23, Aaliyah Bell.
McClendon backing down, draws the foul. And McClendon goes back to the free throw line. McClendon, the leading scorer for Flagler, 16.2 points a game. She's in the top 10 in the PVC in scoring.
We'll take the foul shots after the timeout.
And we'll step aside. 40-38, Saints lead it. McClendon's at the line to shoot a pair.
She'll shoot 2.
McClendon so good from the line. 89.3% coming in. And she's 5 for 5 today. Saints lead it by 4. McCormick comes away with the steal and then has it taken away from behind. Gordon with the steal. And finally Erickson's into the game, and she promptly makes her presence felt with a big rebound at the defensive end. McCormick, tough shot along the baseline. Gordon with the finish. Cuts the lead to 2. McCormick. Offensive foul. And slow getting up is Akira Johnson-Kelly. Went down hard, and she's still down. Now helped by her teammates to her feet, but she looks groggy. I'd like to thank sponsors of Flagler Athletics, including 93 King, alumni-owned 2-bedroom cottage, just 53 steps from campus. Applebee's, there's no place like the neighborhood. Academy Bus, we know the way. And A.D. Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors. Looks like Johnson-Kelly will stay in the game. Played 21 minutes of about 27 so far. She's key to their success. Picks up her dribble, skip pass, mid-range jumper, no good by Gordon. Dowdy crosses the paint, pulls it back out. The Saints reset. McClendon thought about the straightaway 3. Instead puts it on the floor. Back to McCormick. Now Bertolina with a hand in her face. Short. Johnson-Kelly to Burgos, who's shown the range. Not that time, though. Dowdy with the board. Lots of contact as McClendon made the move, and that sends Destiny back to the line. Fouls on Nesbitt, her first. Thanking more sponsors of Flagler Athletics, including Vested Metals. We are a customer-centric and solution-based metal supplier. UBS Financial, pursue what matters most to you for today, tomorrow, and generations to come. And Sniffen & Spellman, PA, a full-service law firm representing clients statewide. Non-shooting foul, apparently. I think that's what Mo Smith is asking our officials. Sure seemed like McClendon was in the act of shooting when she was fouled. Melendez with the 3. Shooting woes continue on both sides. Bertolina to McClendon. A rare hot hand in this game. She's tied up along the block. Back out to Dowdy. Plenty of time for the Saints here with 12 on the shot clock. McCormick attacks. No, good defense by Borgos. And the outlet pass to Melendez. She pulls it back as the Saints got back defensively. Gordon going to work on McCormick. Bumps her, spins, and is off target. Both teams shooting in the 30s. 37% for Lander, 32% for Flagler. Glendon trying to feed Noreka, who had the chair pulled out from underneath her. Burgos tied up. Melendez with the baseline jumper, and the game is tied. Final 20 seconds of the third quarter, shot clock turned off. Oh, and a hard foul as Nesbitt ran into McClendon. McClendon got the worst of that. It's a non-shooting foul, neither team in the bonus. Benj re-enters, perhaps for a designed three. McCormick heads to the bench. McClendon, despite the hard contact, stays in. Clendon goes to work. 7 seconds on the third quarter timer, and a double dribble. Saints turn it over. That's the 13th turnover in the game, and that'll drive Coach Smith crazy. Long shot from Gordon, had a chance to go in off the glass, but we're all tied at 42 heading into the fourth. Start of the fourth quarter. And a travel called against the Bearcats. So Lander turns it over for the 9th time in the game. Whistle on the entry pass, and I think this will go against the Bearcats. It will be Quindea Langley picking up her third personal. Fourth on Langley, who exits the game just 34 seconds into this fourth quarter. McCormick back out to Noreka with 6 to shoot. Benj lofts a long 3. McCormick with some help from Noreka on the rebound. Back to McCormick. She tries a triple and drains it. Melendez, as the Bearcats work it back outside. Johnson Kelly, and that's a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Saints. Offensive foul called against the Saints. This one is on Noreka. That's her first. Benj fires the quick 3, and the Saints lead it by 6. Steal by McCormick. Dowdy misses in close. The Saints missed a golden opportunity there on the run out as Dowdy could not finish the bunny. Elbow jumper, Johnson Kelly. Bearcats have gone ice cold here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. McClendon with a nice move. Baseball pass, Melendez beat the defense down the court. Dowdy for 3, way short. Melendez again. Timeout taken by the Saints, who lead at 48-44. 6:49 to go. Flagler by 4 with the ball. McClendon draws the double team and a quick foul. This one's on Gordon, her first. Second team foul of the fourth quarter. Bertolina drives, step back. Nice move by Dane Bertolina, who's been quiet. She's got 5. And the whistle might have helped Flagler there, as Lander had an open layup, but the whistle negates the play. Flagler by 6. Johnson Kelly threw it away. McCormick on the run out. And the Saints lead it by 8. Whistle on a foul. Benj commits the personal. Santoro will go to the line. That's the first on Benj.
Stepping to the foul line for the Bearcats is number 14, Corey Santoro. She'll shoot 2.
Santoro misses the first one. She's an 81.5% free throw shooter. Gets the second. Dowdy checks back in, so does Melendez. And Santoro gets the breather for the Bearcats. Lander has defended that backdoor cut by Flagler very well today. McCormick on the drive draws the foul. So Sherrill, who's also one of the better free throw shooters in the league at 84.5%, goes to the line.
She'll shoot 2.
So McCormick 60 of 71 on the season, and now 61 of 72. Compare that to McClendon, who shot 177 free throws coming in and made 158. So about 2.5 times as many free throws for one Flagler star as the other. It's a 9-point game. Tough shot, falls for Nesbitt. Still a 7-point Flagler lead. Quick shot by Bertolina, and the answer. McCormick commits the foul. That was the 5th personal on the Saints, so The Bearcats are in the bonus, trailing by 9. Monty Melendez at the line to shoot 2. Transfer from the University of Bridgeport, sophomore from Woodbridge, Virginia. McClendon going to work. 10 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And Bertolina fouls from behind. Johnson Kelly and Wakira will go to the line to shoot 2. Both teams have shot it really well from the free throw line. The Bearcats are 11 of 14, 78.6%. Saints are 12 of 14, 85.7%. Free throw shooting has been a strength all season for the Saints. Johnson Kelly drops in the first one. So again, one more game in the regular season as we approach March Madness. That one rims off, but the offensive rebound by Tucker, who out-battled Narika for it. Melendez. And now Gordon. Tucker may have double dribbled. Narika with the block. Offensive foul on Bertolina. That is her 4th. Player control foul, so no shots as Sayla Reddick replaces Bertolina, and that's interesting development. 7-point game, 3:22 to go, and the starting point guard is out for Flagler. Tough shot by Gordon over the defense of McCormick. And the lead has been trimmed to 5. McClendon calling for help from Narika. McClendon stops, hesitates, and then hits the underside of the rim. Gordon going the other way. It likes to challenge. Too strong. Rebound. Dowdy. McCormick handling now into McClendon's hands. 6 to shoot. Clendon, I'm not sure, is aware of that. Reddick has it. Reddick fouled. Just as the shot clock went out, the Saints are bailed out on the foul, and that sends Sailor Reddick to the line. Reddick, 66.7% free throw shooter. 22 of 33 on the season, not a lot of attempts. 1 of 2 today. Makes them both. 7-point Saints lead. Johnson Kelly has been real quiet since she hit the deck hard, and she draws the foul on Dowdy, by Dowdy. That sends Johnson Kelly to the line. She's got 13 points in the game, but most of that came in the first half. Under 2 minutes to play. Reddick closely guarded. Dowdy passed on the 3. Saints with a 5-point advantage. Now McClendon has her shot blocked by Nesbitt. Long 3 is good by Langley. And we've got a 2-point game with 1:22 to go. Timeout called by the Saints. And we'll take it to 58-56, the final 117 coming up here on the Peach Belt Conference Network. Well, let's reset things for you. 58-56, Saints 1:17 to go. Flagler has 2 timeouts remaining, 3 for the Bearcats. Both teams in the bonus going forward. And the possession arrow favors Lander. Marika gets it in the backcourt, does not look comfortable with it. Hands off to Bertolina. Good defense by Johnson Kelly. And then a foul committed by McClendon. So that'll send Johnson Kelly to the line with a chance to tie it if she makes both.
For the Bearcats is number 24.
Johnson Kelly, the leading scorer for this Bearcat team, 17.6 points a game. She's a 76.6% shooter from the line. Left it short, offensive rebound though, Gordon. And then has it stolen away, Dowdy. Timeout called by Mo Smith. And we'll keep it right here. And Bearcats had a great opportunity to tie either on the free throw or take the lead after the offensive rebound, but they gave it away. Not sure Dowdy actually had possession there, but the officials grant possession and the timeout to Flagler.
UBS Financial, pursue what matters to you most today, tomorrow, and generations to come. And lastly, vested metals. They are
we'll have a chance to thank some sponsors here in the timeout, including Hero of Florida, your partner for the complete equipment lifestyle, hybrid design, advertising, graphic design, marketing. KB Home, built on relationships. Liberty Data, revolutionize compliance for the future and beyond. Maury Law Firm, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics, and New Day Design Company for all of your architectural needs. One timeout remaining for Flagler, and they throw it away on the inbounds pass. Gordon stops and drops it in, and the Bearcats have claimed the lead, 59-58. Foul committed by Gordon, and that'll send McClendon to the line. This may come down to free throw shooting, and the Saints are very good as a team, 73.6%, with McClendon, of course, at 89.3%, the best on the team. Lander is a 73.2% free throw shooting team, and McClendon makes the first one to tie it. She missed the second one. Timeout called by the Bearcats. So we'll keep it right here. Thank more of the sponsors of Flagler Athletics, including Homes and Brackle Business Interiors. Make space for more. PIP Printing. Achieve your marketing goal. Pink Stork, the wellness brand for women. Northeast Florida Regional Airport, the smart choice for all your air travel needs. Noah Bailey Group, your local real estate experts. And Sonny's, local pitmasters since '68. We don't just serve barbecue, we are barbecue. So here are the stakes. Flagler is in 8th place. That is the final spot in the Peach Belt Conference tournament. They're one game ahead of USC Beaufort, who they've split with. So if Beaufort were somehow to tie Flagler in these last two games of the regular season, we'd have to go to secondary tiebreakers to see who gets the 8th and final spot. Lander is safely in. They're in 4th place at 9-7. And it's Bearcat basketball with 43 seconds to go, tied at 59. Johnson Kelly going to work, splits the double team, throws it up and in. Final timeout taken by the Saints. Johnson Kelly has 18. And after a slow start to the second half, she's come alive late in the fourth quarter to lead all scorers. For Flagler, McClendon and McCormick have 16 apiece. Bertolino is 7. 6 each for Narika and Dowdy. So a reminder, the Flagler men play against Lander about half hour after this one wraps up. We'll have that for you here on the Peach Belt Conference Network. So to reset, Flagler with no timeouts left. Lander with 2. Both teams are in the bonus. And the possession arrow favors the Bearcats. It'll be Flagler possession side out in front of their own bench with Bertolina triggering. Gets it into McClendon, who stepped on the line. Great defense by Johnson Kelly and Tucker. And a timeout taken by Lander, who are now in a position to steal one that they trailed by 9 in the fourth quarter, and now have come back. Of course, in the first one between these two teams, up in South Carolina, Flagler came from behind with a 20-6 fourth quarter advantage to upset the Bearcats. So now one timeout remaining for Lander, none for Flagler, and the Bearcats have the ball. You would guess that Flagler would play good defense to start here. With 32 seconds to go, they don't need to panic and foul right away. Try to force a turnover. 2.1 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. So Flagler, at some point, if the Bearcats are able to go deep into this possession and drain off the clock, may have to foul late. But I would think Mo Smith and company would look to come away with the steal first. Lander will inbound, and the all-important inbounds pass comes to Johnson Kelly, and now you would think Lander will just milk some clock. Now the defense starts to come. McCormick brings the trap. They pass it to Gordon, and she's fouled with 15.7 seconds to go. 14 remaining on the shot clock, and Gordon will go to the line. And if she can make 2, she can basically ice this one for the Bearcats. Gordon is just a 57.9% free throw shooter, however.
She'll shoot 2.
And she misses the first one. So the Saints still alive. Gordon trying to make it a 3-point game. And she does. Plenty of time for the Saints to set one up, and they're a good 3-point shooting team. Ruddick has the ball in her hands. Picks up her dribble, gives it off to McCormick. McCormick for 3. Oh, and it rims off of the glass. And a quick whistle and a foul. But now things looking very rosy for the Lander Bearcats as they have a 3-point advantage shooting free throws with just 2.9 seconds on the clock. Gordon goes back to the line. She just made 1 of 2. And I guess you could argue as a Flagler fan, she missed 1 of 2. She makes 1 of these, and the game is essentially over. But she misses the first. So, still life for Flagler. Not a lot of time to get off a potential game winner should Gordon miss this one. And a 4-point lead, that should be the difference. And that should be the ball game as time runs out. 63-59 is the final. So for Laurel Plexico, And Sammy Jennison, I'm Dave Wenda. Thanks for joining us. Flagler drops to 6-11 in the PBC, 11-16 overall. Lander improves to 10-7 in the league, and 17-10 on the season. Lander wins it, 63-59.